Hey guys, Christina, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a review on some fragrances I basically blind bought. Like I blind bought all of them. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Christina. This is the Daily Brew. I tried to make a new Daily Brew channel, but I decided to call my channel the Daily Brew because I really like coffee. Usually I'm drinking coffee or I'll do a review on coffee. But we talk about fragrances here, beauty, lifestyle. It's a fun time. If you subscribe, because I recently looked at my analytics for YouTube, and the majority of my viewers are not subscribed. So subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you like this video, like it because it helps the algorithm. If you didn't know, when you like a video on YouTube, YouTube will suggest similar videos, and so you'll stay entertained for longer. Life hack, and also helps YouTubers. Anyway, I blind bought 6 fragrances, and I don't know, guys. I feel like I have a problem. I already had a problem before, right? And then I started watching fragrance reviewers, and I found out that there's people like me out there, and now I have an even bigger problem. But it's not a bad problem to have. I mean, I smell good, and honestly, every single fragrance that I bought, I love. Well, like, okay? So let's get into it. So the first one I have here, first of all, can we just take a look at this bottle? Like, this is beautiful Princess Jasmine perfume bottle. I love this. So this is by Swiss Arabian, and this is called Layali. So I'm new to the Swiss Arabian perfume world, but after purchasing this fragrance, I'm not even gonna lie, I probably have like 3 or 4 fragrances from Swiss Arabian in my carts right now on the Swiss Arabian site. So this is Layali. Typically this comes in a fragrance oil. However, if you go to Fragrance X, because I don't think the site actually has fragrance oils anymore, you can get a spray perfume, which I very much prefer. So, Layali is so amazing, you guys. So good. I was so thoroughly surprised. So this, right away, I get Ylang Ylang. It's a floral fragrance, but something unique about Eastern perfumes is, well, this is a site, Swiss Arabian, supposed to be like East meets West. But one of the attributes that you'll find in a lot of perfumes that you would find like in Dubai and like, you know, the Middle East is that they have oud, or they have some sort of a woody note. It's very distinctive. So this is a white floral fragrance that's slightly sweet, but it has that woody note. So it's a little bit different. If you typically don't like florals, but you like oriental perfumes, you probably would love this floral. This is something that I wasn't expecting to love as much as I did, but I think it's going to become one of my signature scents. It is amazing. And I'm typically not the girl who goes for like the fruity florals. Like I like perfumes with something different in them, and this is amazing. Amazing. The notes are listed here. I can tell you that it's right off the opening, you get like this beautiful like sweetness, but it's not super sweet. Like it's very lightly sweet. And you get like these beautiful floral notes, and they're kind of undistinguishable. Like I can distinguish Ylang Ylang. That's the only thing I can distinguish. And it just smells beautiful. Literally this, I think this is how Princess Jasmine probably smells. And the bottle is gorgeous. They have a lot of flankers of this perfume, so I might try a few flankers. However, the only like flankers or spin-offs on this particular fragrance I've been able to find are fragrance oils, which I just find, I have a few fragrance oils from different companies, and I also create my own fragrance oils for Etsy. So I'm very familiar with fragrance oils. For me, it's just more easier to spray on a fragrance, and also I feel like fragrance oils you can only really put on your body, where fragrance and perfumes and sprays and stuff you can put on your clothes. So I much prefer them personally. But yeah, so Layali by Swiss Arabian. Amazing. And so this actually was recommended by a few people here on YouTube, but also subscribers. So thank you for recommending this to me. Gabby loves perfumes. Love her channel. I feel like we have pretty similar tastes in perfumes, with a few differences. And so I was looking for some more celebrity fragrances to do a celebrity fragrance video, because like I said in my perfume declutter, I have found that I don't like a lot of celebrity fragrances apart from Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson. And I've tried a lot of them. I've tried Shakira, I've tried Adam Levine, I've tried the Cristina Q one, I've tried all the Sarah Jessica Parker ones, I've tried pretty much all the Britney ones, and I've tried the Rihanna perfumes. I'm trying to think. Is it Shakira? Yeah, I tried the Shakira perfume. Tried a lot of them. Like I bought them and used them and ended up giving them away. I've tried Katy Perry perfumes, and I just find with celebrity fragrances, a lot of them have similar notes. Usually they're like a sweet fruity floral, or there's some sort of a sweet floral, and they're not very unique. And so that's why I always tell people it's not really worth it. I would say 9. No, sometimes it can be worth it. But I've also tried the Ariana Grande perfumes. So I'm going to do a celebrity fragrance video later. However, if I can recommend any celebrity fragrance on the market, it is this one. This is Sofia Vergara's Love perfume. So this, I'm going to list the notes here, but it is a sweet, dark, slightly oriental gourmand fragrance. Like it has notes of, I smell chocolate like right off the bat. Chocolatey, vanilla-y, berry. Like right off the opening you get some passion fruits, but when it dries down into this like luscious, chocolatey, coffee, warm vanilla gourmand fragrance, and it's actually very high quality. I feel like if La Vie est Belle and Black Opium were to have a baby and sprinkle some passion fruit in there, it would be this. And it's actually really high quality and it performs really, really, really well. I got compliments, believe it or not, while wearing a mask. People were like, you smell good when I wore this. So this little bottle was $12 at Walgreens. This is a 1 ounce bottle, but I found the 3.4 ounce bottle at Walmart for $22. So it's wicked cheap for a big bottle of that. Love it. So the next one that I tried, that again, another one that's like signature scent worthy. So I really like unusual perfumes. A lot of people don't. So I'm gonna say this right now. Don't blind buy this. I blind bought it because I do like weird perfumes, and I know that this Anfernautica, people will say this is a weird perfume, okay? So this is Thierry Mugler Aura. It is this beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Oh my god, I love it so much. So it's like green notes, vanilla, and almost like a minty, like sharp opening. So when it opens with like this sharpness. It's almost like standoffish. I kind of like how Versace Crystal Noir is. Like that opening is kind of like standoffish. You know what I mean? And it has nothing in similar, by the way, with Versace Crystal Noir. Just saying. It has sort of like this opening, almost like you want to smell more, but you don't. It's very strange. And it has green notes. It's a little bit of a deeper green note, and when it dries down to this beautiful, like amazing vanilla scent. It's a weird one, but I love it, and I've worn it like 3 days already, and I'm really glad I got this one. I got a really, really good deal on it, by the way. I got it from Walmart for $40, you guys, and I got it in a gift set. I love it. This is refillable, which I also love about Thierry Mugler because it's better for the environment, and also I love this bottle. Love, love, love it. Like on my vanity. This reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz. Again, I have a bunch of bottles that look like princess bottles. Love it. So the next one that I bought, and this is not a blind buy, I have smelled this before. It just was before we got into quarantine, and to be honest, I was on the fence, honestly, on the fence of whether I wanted this or if I didn't want this, because this reminds me a hell of a lot of Black Opium, which I already have, and this is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So this is an incredibly popular fragrance. I feel like not everyone, lots of people, everyone in my area has this. Like I can smell it on everyone. It's either this or Black Opium. I like the spray bottle though. So I like this. I really like this. On opening, you get some like floral notes, sweet. It's very sweet. On the dry down, you get a lot of chocolatey notes, like a deep coffee chocolate. I think this is more complex than Black Opium. It's a little bit more unique in the sense that the perfume itself is unique. It's very popular, but I actually do like it. It's not something I think I'll go out of my way to repurchase again, but I like it. I do like it. I'm glad I have it now. So this is a good one if you're looking for a fall fragrance. It's something you could wear anywhere. A lot of people say this is a femme fatale perfume. I kind of have to disagree. I don't feel like this is very femme fatale vibes. I feel like this is kind kind of casual, or at least maybe I just had like really wild perfumes, but to me this could be worn very casually. You can wear it during the day. I feel like you can wear it to work. It's not super inoffensive, so it has like a lot of different vibes that you can like match it with. It's great for going out. It's great for date night. It's great for a lot of different things. I feel like if you need one perfume for everything that's all season, this is a good one. It has a little bit of everything in it. I think that if you did 1 or 2 sprays, it would be okay for like the spring and summer, depending on where you live. It's strong enough to withhold winter and stand out during winter. And it does smell good. It definitely is something you want to get closer to. This is a good fragrance. I do like it. And I love the bottle. Super cute. So the next one that I bought is actually because I love the original so much. And funny enough, I didn't know this until I started researching after I ordered this, is that the original and the flankers, nothing in common, totally different fragrances. But I do love fragrances by this brand. This is Bulgari Crystal Omnia in the Perfume. This fragrance like is delicious. So, oh my gosh, so good. So good. So good. No one talks about this, by the way. I feel like Bulgari doesn't get a lot of attention amongst fragrance reviewers on YouTube, but one of my OG fragrances is Bulgari Omnia. If you guys have never smelled it before, I suggest you buy it. It's still available, and I'm gonna actually buy another bottle because I finished my old bottle from, I think I've had that bottle for like a year and a half now, but I finished it, and I want to rebuy it, but I wanted to try something slightly different, because it's a good summer scent, spring scent even. I think it could do well in the winter too. It has these type of notes. For me, it just smells a little bit aquatic, but also floral. It also has like a creaminess to it and a muskiness to it. It reminds me a little bit of Glossier's You, like kind of like that vibe, but this one's a little bit creamier and it's actually better. The Bulgari fragrances are great, in my opinion, signature scents, because you can't really distinguish them on anybody. They smell really good. They have really good quality fragrances. The only thing that I did experience with the original Omnia is like the lasting power isn't the greatest, but I do love it. It's original Omnia is a repurchase for me, and I do love this. It smells nothing like the original Omnia. The original Omnia is like spicy, sweet, warm, kind of dark, but at the same time bright. It's a really cool perfume. And this one is like aquatic, like white floral, creamy, musky, but also really beautiful. I wore this the other day on my skin. It smells kind of similar to Glossier's You, but this one I like it a lot better. Also, I will say that the Eau de Toilette smells different. It has slightly different notes than the Eau de Parfum. I highly prefer the Eau de Parfum, especially for fall. It's a little bit more complex, a little bit deeper, and it lasts longer on the skin. And I have tried the Eau de Toilette before. I don't remember when, but I know I had like a little tiny one. But I do like this a lot. This is the one that I would like to repurchase over and over again. So the next one is one that I remember smelling quite some time ago, and I never bought it. But I remember this was one that I would always go into Sephora and like go smell it and then leave and think, oh, I need to get that perfume, I like it. And then like I never got it. And then I saw it when I purchased Carolina Herrera's Good Girl as a recommendation. And I was like, oh yeah, that one perfume in the weird pill bottle. And I bought it. And honestly, I'm so glad I bought it. And I figured out why I liked it so much when I first smelled it. You guys, this has a note of rum. And I like rum. Like, I think rum is one of my favorite liqueurs to go like in alcoholic beverages. I just like the flavor of rum. This has a rum note, it's kind of like berry and sweet. It's definitely gourmand, but at the same time, it's like bright. I feel like we're obviously in a pandemic right now, but this is like the perfect, classy, like bitchy clubbing perfume. Nobody talks about this, and this is a very cool perfume. I love the bottle. I think it's fantastic. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people would not like this though. This is definitely something you either hate it or you absolutely love it. It's that rum note, especially on the opening, is very like in your face. As it dries down to like this beautiful, slightly sweet note. It's a little bit tropical, but not too tropical. Like, it has some tropical notes to it. You can definitely get those tropical vibes. But I feel like this would be a good all year round perfume. And like I said, it's a great going out perfume. I feel like this is a great perfume to wear in Vegas. This is like a fun perfume. It's a good perfume to have. You need those perfumes in your life. You know what I mean? The perfumes that you're just gonna, that are fun. So I feel like this is a very fun perfume. It smells super duper good. Like, this is probably one of the best as far as like I feel like I smell it and like I love the way it smells. This is probably one of the best I have in my collection with like amongst all my perfumes. Is it appropriate for like everyday wear? No. I'll just say that this isn't something I would wear to like the office. It's a little too much for the office. But like I said, clubbing, going out, even like a date night. If you're going on like a fun, adventurous date night, this would be really good. I feel like it's classier than a lot of the typical perfumes that are suggested for like going on clubbing. This is definitely like you're going to an expensive, nice, high-end place. You're not going to the bar on the corner. We don't go to the bar on the corner, by the way. We just don't do that on my channel. But yeah, this is a fun perfume. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I'm really happy with my perfume haul. I absolutely loved all 6 of these fragrances. They all have their different vibes. They're all totally different. And honestly, they all, with the exception of Sophia Love, are super, well, Sophia Love and Carolina Herrera. Those 2 are not very unique because I have stuff that kind of smells like them. The rest of them, Leali, Mugler Aura, Bulgari Omnia, and definitely Carolina Herrera's 212 VIP. They're all extremely unique in my collection, and I really, really love them. Okay guys, I hope you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for more videos to come in the future, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.